Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see if we're live. I don't know if it's working yet. Hopefully it is. Oh my goodness, it looks like it is. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. And I want you to check something out real quick before we load into the game. Tell me if you notice anything different about the loading screen. Maybe you haven't. Maybe you're looking around and you don't see anything. Well, let me remind you something. First thing I want you to do, look at the center of your screen and then look slightly up, just below the Minecraft thing. Bam! Java Edition. It's here. Now I want you to look at the bottom left of your screen. All the way on the bottom left. Bam! Minecraft 1.21. And then I want you to look a little bit to the right of that text. And what does it say? It says /fabric, parentheses, modded. We're playing with mods. I converted our Season 2 Survivor World over. We're not rocking with a face cam this time around. Don't mind me, don't mind me. There you guys can see my home screen. We're back to the game. Wow. Here we are. I'm not making a video on this just yet because I'm lazy. But we are in Java Edition of Minecraft. And you say, well, I saw the title screen. I don't really know if that's true just yet. How do I know for sure? Check this out. Ready? Bam. You see the item slot right next to my sword on my hotbar. That is definite proof we're on Java. Let's go put that away for now. Let me open up my live stream so I could read the chat for you guys. With you guys, rather. YouTube Studio, you need to add a way for me to do that because I can't, and it's kind of a pain. Bada bing, bada boom. Now I can read the chat if anybody so chooses to join us. Here we are in Java Edition. Let's put our sneakers back on. We are here. And first things first, the house looks a little different. Not like anything has changed, but like just texture-wise and like shading, like the strips Rusogs look a little bit lighter. And a little bit lighter means a lot of bit better. So let me walk you through some of the things. I've been playing for the better part of an hour right now, and I realized I should have been recording or, capturing what I've been doing so far so you can keep up to date with what's going on in the world. I know the title of the live stream says mining for diamonds. We are not mining for diamonds. We are here on Java Edition. We're doing some work. So, let's start with the biggest addition. Bam. Now you're going to say that watchtower's always been there, but you know what hasn't always been there? This awesome custom wall that I threw up in about, I don't know, T-minus 30 seconds, I guess. Oh, I almost just flew into that tree. Yeah. So let's perch up here on a tree. As you can see, here's an awesome perspective of it. Ah! Dummy. This tree is kind of in the way, but you can see... I'll take another zoom around. You can see I've curled this hill a lot better than what it was before, and I've added this little walkway. It looks freaking epic. I think I did a really good job on this. Oh, crap. I left a bunch of zombies in there. So I'll have to kill those at some point because I don't want to be hearing zombie noises all the time. However, also, check this out. One cool thing about Java, didn't know it ever existed, right? When I click this button right here, it smooths out my camera for like a cinematic mode. So I can come over here, and if I wanted to get like a really cool shot, let's say my watchtower, I could put my HUD away, click this button, and then I get a nice, cool shot of the watchtower. Really cool. I never knew Java had something like that, and I don't think it's part of my mod pack. So let me walk you through some of the mods that I am running. Literally nothing is game breaking. Nothing is, violating the vanilla aspects of the game. And that's part of the reason why I like the mods that I have, is because you would never really know that you're not playing Java Minecraft. So let's look at resource packs first, and then I'll try and rattle off some of the mods that I have. There's not a lot. So the first resource pack I'm running is the Fresh Animations mod. You've definitely seen it if you know what Minecraft is. If you don't, it pretty much just overhauls all the animations for every mob in the game. Really, really fun, and it makes everything feel a lot more lively as opposed to just zeros and ones. It's just numbers and code. It has a little bit more life, and I like that. I'm running a Vanilla Tweaks mod, or resource pack rather, which you can select from a bunch of different things. The only ones that I think I have installed right now are directional hoppers. So it just puts a little bit. My bad. It just puts a little arrow on top of the hopper to tell you what direction it's functioning in, and I can show you that in just a second. And then I'm running one that just brightens up the nether. And I'm also running a Starry Night mod through that. And the last thing I have is Fabric, very similar to Optifine. It just optimizes your game and lets you do, really nice things with, a lot of the visuals. So I can change my render distance and whatnot, quality, performance, and all that kind of stuff. It is I'm new to modding in Minecraft, but I think it's like the best way to describe it is the gateway to downloading mods and running mods in vanilla Minecraft. So I got Fabric running. Other than that, I'm not running a ton of mods really because a lot of the mods that I want to run just aren't out for 1.21 yet, and I want to play on 1.21. So I'll show you the directional hoppers mod. As you can see, normal hoppers don't have this texture to just kind of direct you in what way the hoppers are going. I tried a borderless glass mod too, just to see if it would clean this up. It cleaned it up, except it made it look kind of invisible. I wanted to keep the outside borders, but I just wanted to connect the textures of the glasses that are touching each other, and it didn't work that way. So I found a mod again that does what I want it to, but it's not out for 1.21, so we're gonna have to wait. What I've been doing the last hour, as you can see, we have a railroad. Actually, let's head back down. And during the conversion, a couple of things happen when you switch over from Bedrock to Java. One of those things is chunks get a little bit broken. So you'll see as I fly around the world, some of the chunks are like elevated way above what they were in Bedrock, and that's fine. But, this is things you could fix. Other things like your player levels, and from what I can tell, anything that is like locked to the player specifically. So anything that was in my my items and my inventory rather, and my armor, anything that was on my player in this menu, we had to put in separate chests. Anything in ender chests had to get moved, and it also affected villagers. Now, I had 2 villagers tucked away behind my nether portal. I don't think you guys ever saw it, but I was saving those for when I was ready to make a trading hall, and I didn't realize that when I converted the world over that they would be no longer. So I checked the nearby villages. There's one over that way, and there's one all the way over by Uberfine's base, and there was absolutely nothing. So I got my own. Just checking the audio, making sure we're good. All right. So I spent the better part of the last hour bringing in 2 villagers. One is our mending villager. And this is actually ironic. I was having a really hard time getting him in this little 1x1. And finally I was like, let me dig a hole backwards. Put the lectern there. He'll walk up into it. And he'll take the job and I'll be able to box him in. That was like the 4th time of me trying to oh my goodness, I cannot talk today. Break and place the lectern. That's a tough sentence to say. And I finally got him in the 1x1, and that's what I was most excited about. I'm like, you know what? Let me check his trade. And he had mending. And it's a pretty good deal, too. 12 emeralds for 1 mending book. I'm not upset about that. So I picked up a couple, and I figured we could put mending on some of our items. First being our boots that I also enchanted off camera because I needed to get unbreaking on them. So I put them in the enchanter, and it had protection 4. I'm like, all right, I'll take my chances with that. Prot 4 is always good. You always want that. I'm like, let's see what I get. I'll take a roll of the dice, rather. And I got Depth Strider 3 and Unbreaking 3, which is freaking epic. So now I want to go ahead and put mending on them so we can replenish their durability. And then the only things left we'll have to put mending on is our shovel, our chest plate, and our leggings. But our leggings and chest plate are going to need to get upgraded a little bit further. So, not super stressed about those. I might just get a bunch of books and start combining them. It might be the easiest way, but we'll head over to the enchanter. I never used this thing. I made it in one of the episodes, I think episode 5. And I'm going in the wrong direction. I don't even... What am I doing? What am I doing? Ugh. I'm an idiot. We're not enchanting this thing. It's already enchanted. We just gotta go to the anvil. Which I should probably put, actually in the enchanter's area. I guess that was me just celebrating our excitement over getting some new items and whatnot. And moving over to Java Edition. Yeah, so let me know how excited you guys are to see me play this world in Java. I'll tell you what, Java is a million times better than Bedrock. I don't even know why I waited so long. It is vastly superior. Put the bed back. Oh no, actually leave that out. Go over to our anvil here. Let's take our boots out. Put those in. And I'm going to name my stuff too, because I like naming things. We're going to call these our steppers. Because I, for some reason, adopted that like a little joke with Uberfine, actually. He got some new shoes, so I called them his steppers, and it's been one of my favorite things since. Just like that, we have enchanted our boots. So we can head over now to Uberfine's base, and let's go use the mob farm, which works this time now. So you'll see not much has really changed in the world since we've played. Honestly, not a lot of us have played in the world, just playing other games, honestly. The Finals was pretty fun for a little while. Helldivers 2 came out, and that was fun. And lately, we've been playing XDefiant when we do play video games. No real excuse as to why we're not playing. It's just other things have been a little bit more fun, and nobody's really wanted to play the craft. This is kind of what I'm talking about. As you can see, some of the chunks are a little bit messed up. But yeah, I've had a lot of motivation for Minecraft, ironically, even though I haven't played much. It's just the time commitment that comes with that I just have been kind of coming up with excuses for. So, yeah, now we're committed. We have some time that we can spend playing the craft, making some builds. And I think I'm going to do a lot more live streams as opposed to recording episodes. Because episodes take a long time to record. I got to plan things out. And live streams are really quick and just on the fly. So you guys probably recognize this base. If you don't, this is Uberfine's humble abode, his little, just giant workshop of things and farms and whatnot. This was his iron farm, which obviously no villagers isn't going to work anymore. But now that I have villagers, he can just boat a couple of them over here really easily, and it would be just fine. So let's get working on getting some of our XP back and replenishing our boots. As you can see now, we had a ton of issues with mob spawning in Bedrock because of realms and because the game just sucks. This time we don't. So we can AFK just for a little bit and we'll get a ton of levels. I got enough levels to enchant our boots the first time. So, yeah. We're definitely going to make an Enderman farm as well. So, that'll just be nice to get levels super quickly. And this will be nice to just replenish tools and stuff. I am going to go back to our base. And, we'll have to start figuring out what we want to do for a mob farm. Because I don't want to have to come all the way to Uberfine's base every time. Same thing with an iron farm. And, yeah. So, now that we're in Java, our opportunities have expanded greatly on multiple different levels, for build levels, for creativity levels, for fun. Just a lot of stuff has changed, and being on Java now is going to give us the opportunity to try out some mods that are gonna give us, just a window of opportunity to try some new things out on the channel. I have an awesome series idea that I've been jotting notes down for and just kind of, plotting my thoughts. And Java gives me the opportunity to do that. So I'll keep you tuned on that in the near future. Maybe not near future, but just in the future. I have things in the works. Um, it's just honestly getting started and getting filming. So I'll give you a little gateway into. Oh. I heard that guy trying to take off on us. Yeah, you do got to be careful with this farm. I had to raise it up one block because they kept dying every time they landed. So I raised it up. And I don't know if this is a Java thing, but none of their items were going through the slabs into the hoppers. Whereas on Bedrock, it was doing it all the time. So I just got rid of the half slabs. But now, for some reason, if you get too close, they will get triggered. So we got to be careful. Maybe that's just a Java thing. But as I was saying, for the other series idea, Pixelmon is a Pokemon rendition mod in Minecraft, rather. And they just got a new competitor called Cobblemon, which is like 1,000 times better. And I've seen some stuff on it. It looks like a lot of fun. I also picked up a Nintendo Switch, which I've been playing some Shining Pearl on, which is fantastic, by the way. Screw the haters. That's an amazing game. If you hate on the game, you're just lame. But I'm like, I have a lot of ideas for creating like our own like map essentially that you can play through, and it would have gyms and different themed things and whatnot. And I have like this awesome idea for like a tournament place. Like it would be really, really cool. And I think that would be a fun series to do on YouTube. I haven't seen too much like that. I mean, there's some things of people like recreating like maps from like the top-down perspective. Which is super creative, by the way. I think it's an awesome concept, but I've never seen people like play the mod and like upgrade their Cobblemon, if you want to call them, and make like towns and cities and builds and everything in caves, and pretty much make just like a custom map, a custom region. I think would be really cool, and leaves a lot of just lot on the table for creativity. I mean, you could really go anywhere with that. So, and it's not just a generic like survival series. There's more to it. So it's kind of the idea I'm rocking with. I'm thinking about. I just don't know how I would have to do that, because obviously I would still want to keep this series and do things like build out the Viking village, and I have awesome little bunker ideas that I want to try out eventually. And I don't know how that would work with having Cobblemon installed. I think I'd have to just remove it from my mods folder and add it back every time I wanted to play on the Cobblemon world. But I'm not really sure. I have to do some research on that. So, but the cool thing is we have the opportunity to do it. I would have not had the opportunity if I stuck on stupid Bedrock Edition. It is so bad. It is so, so bad. Just like how it performs, honestly, more than anything, is why it's so terrible. All right, let's replenish our Elytra a little bit. It's not even down that much, but our boots are now back to full health. I am really glad we got our new steppers. They look really good. And it's funny seeing steppers. That's so freaking funny. And we lucked out on the enchantment side of things. I mean, we could have just gotten Prot 4, but winding up getting Depth Strider 3 and Unbreaking 3 on top of Prot 4 is awesome. And I've never had Depth Strider before. It actually really makes a difference. Uberfine's basically going to look super cool too once I get that connected glass mod. I'm just waiting for those versions of the mods. So let's go through the mods that I want to download going forward. Connected glass is one of them. I know it's an Optifine feature, but since I'm running on Sodium, we don't have it. So I'm going to just download a mod. I saw one that looked pretty good. It seemed pretty legit. I just have to try it on a 1.21. Replay mod is going to be a huge thing for the channel that'll allow me to do time lapses and get some really cinematic shots of the world that I can incorporate throughout the videos. And what else? Invisible item frames I'm going to get. Again, just one of those things where it's like, it's on the border of vanilla friendly, where you can place an item in an item frame and toggle the item frame to be invisible, so it just looks like the item is laying flat on whatever you put it on. That one's teetering on the line of a little bit past vanilla friendly. I would say it still is. But the one that is definitely not vanilla friendly that I'm probably going to get is the custom armor stands, which allows you to position things on armor stands in specific ways. You can move the armor stands and you can even make them invisible. So one of my favorite examples of it is being able to take like a bow and arrow and like toggle it in a way so it looks like it's leaning up against a tree. Or if you wanted to put a sword inside of a stone and make it look like, the sword and stone thing, that whole folk tale, you could do that and it would look really, really good. I think that's the one that probably breaks vanilla Minecraft the most in terms of this playthrough and all the mods I would download. But I don't care because it's cool, and I honestly think it's something that should be in Minecraft anyway because it's not like we're walking around with rounded trees, which I think is pretty stupid, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at now. Man, it's nice to have boots that are not going to break. I always get so paranoid because I don't think those boots had any enchantments on them ever. And now that they have unbreaking and protection and whatnot, now we don't have to worry as much. See if we have any, what you call it? Let's see if we have any breads. We can get some more villagers. We can start building out our mini trading hall. I'm not seeing. Oh, there we go. Let's just get some more of that. Where's my food? There we go. Another thing you guys might have noticed. Oh my goodness, probably the biggest thing. This whole, like, since this live stream started, I made a new logo, and I really like it. It's something that I've been pondering with for some time, and ultimately decided to just wait until I found something that I liked. And I was kind of nervous that if I made a new logo that people would unsubscribe because, it's a logo they've never seen before, so maybe they think that it was, somebody buying subscriptions. But I kept it pretty true to the channel, and I went through a couple different renditions, and I settled up on these ones, and I really freaking like it. I think it came out spectacular. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. You guys, go give me another one of you. Take the bread. And not enough bread? Yeah, that's enough bread. Go check out the logo. Also check out my channel banner. I changed that up too because it was pretty stupid and it was definitely a big lie. I think it said something like subscribe for weekly content, and I have not done weekly content in like a year. So yeah, I just changed it to something that best represents me. Three words that I hope everybody can feel when they're watching a video. And yeah, so go check out the banner. Go check out the logo. I hope you like it a lot. I almost changed the name. I almost changed the name of the channel, but I figured that would be too much of a change. And I like Project Accolade. It's a cool name. So yeah, we have our mending villager here. I'm gonna check too. I have a list of things that I want from my villager trading hall. So we can, I guess, just start checking off the list. And when we are ready to build like an official aesthetic one, we can do that. So the next thing I have for books is Unbreaking 3, Protection 5, Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, and Feather Falling 5. I don't know why I put Feather Falling in there. I don't really Protection 5 actually I should probably get. I'm most likely gonna unenchant these leggings and that's stupid. Yeah, let's get Unbreaking 3 and Protection 5 because I'm gonna redo these. I don't think all of these have Unbreaking 3 on them. That's a lie, they all have Unbreaking 3. So let's get Protection because I don't know why I put Prot 5, I meant Prot 4. Because Blast Protection I'm going to get rid of. This doesn't have protection at all. And Fire Protection, it's cool, but I don't know. Should I even bother? I don't know. I always learned, or at least it was my knowledge, that if you had just Protection 4 and everything, it was better than having Blast Protection, Fire Protection, this protection, that protection. I don't really know. We have mending, which is nice. Ugh, I don't really know. I don't know. Let's go make a lectern first. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. And I think other people are gonna. Yeah, let's do that because other people are gonna want the unbreaking and protection 4 rather. That's smart. Question is, how the hell do you make a lectern? This is the other thing I'm gonna have to deal with. I've never, ever in my life had to make crafting recipes from scratch. So this is going to be a huge learning experience. A bookshelf and some slabs. Nice. Let's get a bookshelf. And some slabs. Let's throw away our stuff over here too, because I don't want... Tired of brown mushrooms. Tired of you. Everything else will keep. I got a buried treasure map. That'll be pretty cool. Maybe we'll go explore that towards the end. Alright, so I think it was 1, 2, 3, 1. Yes. Okay. We're gonna let one of the villagers out. Hopefully not the nitwit, because I accidentally brought a nitwit here, which is kind of unfortunate. And we're gonna do this the same way I did the last guy, which is to dig a hole very far back. And then we're going to shove the lectern all the way at the end so that he walks in, and then we just block him. So let's let one of these guys out. Where's your kid? You didn't have a kid? No, you, sir. Sir. You guys need to freaking stop being jerks. Do you take baked potatoes? Take the baked potatoes. Reproduce. Don't come back until you've done. Freaking villagers, man. I miss when you could just give them bread and then they would just, bam, baby. You're just sitting there looking... Oh, my God. Well, these guys need to reproduce before he takes the job. Let's see what he ended up taking anyway, just for curiosity's sake. Depth Strider? Nah. It's not working. Did you do it? Did you do it? You guys suck. My goodness. Villagers are so freaking annoying now, man. And I don't have any... Oh, no, we can make more bread, actually. I have wheat. Yeah, I'm gonna make the mob farm, like, relatively close to home base. That way, when we're doing stuff around the base, the mob farm's running, the iron farm will be running, which will come in handy. So, that's kind of my goal with that. Are you not taking the freaking... Okay, take some bread. I know the whole thing is like you gotta leave them alone. So we'll walk away. Oh, look at us, we're doing stuff. Villagers, you have no idea that I'm here. I'm not here. I'm going out the basement door because I have things to do. Look at this. Oh, thankfully, would you get up the stairs? Thankfully, we're away from the villagers now. Yep, let them do their thing. Oh, let's go check on the mending guy because I want to buy mending again. Oh no, we can't walk in on him. Oh, we're busy doing things. There we go. My potatoes back. All right, let's go make some bread. We love bread. Starting to remember now where all of my items are. 1, 2, 3. Love that feature of Java, by the way, being able to just set how many you want per item slot. It's fantastic. I always thought my game was broken in Bedrock, but you just can't do it in Bedrock because Bedrock sucks. Let's see if the mending guy is available. Did you guys seriously? Did you seriously not? If there's not a little freaking rascal back here. Come on! What are you waiting for? I just went through all my bread. How difficult is it? Make more children. It's pretty straightforward, the task at hand. Get more bread. Goodness. We're going to need to make a wheat farm, too. An automatic wheat farm. Now you're sleeping. Oh, my gosh. And the bed is upstairs. Hello, sir. Thank you. Ah, man. It's good to be back. It's good to be back in the swing of just filming something, whether it's live or, pre-recorded. It's good to be back in this world, too. I love this world. This world's so much fun. A lot of ideas. And even, like, just being in Java, the ideas I had for the previous builds now just increased 1,000 times. I have no idea why I'm more motivated to make the same builds, and I have more creative ideas. Because you guys can't figure it out. Here's more bread. Get the hint. Guess let's tear up this minecart railway because it freaking failed. So I brought them over by boat. Thankfully, the whole way over was ocean, and the village was right on an ocean. So I was able to get them here, and I would release them from the boat, and they'd walk up, and I kept trying to push them into the minecart, but they would never go. It was very annoying. So eventually what I ended up doing was letting them go from the boat. They'd walk up like the mountain, like they walk up that way or that way. And then I'd let them get a few levels high, and then I would just put them in a boat and just ride the boat all the way down. And it worked, thankfully. It was actually easier than some people's experiences. But I think once we go to make an aesthetic village, trading hall rather, we'll set the minecart behind them, and then all we'll do is just break the block behind them. They'll get in the minecart, and the minecart will take them to their next destination. And some people think this is inhumane. I think this is nothing but humane. We're giving them a nice place to live where they do not have to worry about mobs ever again. Their golems aren't going to die. They get to literally just live their freaking life. So, cry me a river if you think it's inhumane. Is there a baby? What are you waiting for? Get it together. Gosh. I'm all out of wheat. Let's go see if my brother has some that I could borrow from him generously. He's not going to be on the world for a while because he's still on Bedrock, and he's saving up for a PC, so I'm sure if I take some bread now, I can return it later without him even knowing. He's got the second coolest base on the world, too. Nice little boat here. Cool starter base. Huh. See if we could find the food chest. I doubt it's going to be over here. He had one piece of bread. Whoa, whoa. Oh, dragon egg. Whoops. Nice valuables there, brother. How did you get 5 totems of undying? That's crazy. Wow, I told him to put all his valuables in a chest, and he did. There's all his armor and whatnot. Good stuff, man. Good freaking stuff. But I need the bread. That's really what I'm focused on here, and I'm not seeing any. You're killing me. Maybe it's in the kitchen. It is. That's fine. You don't have a crafting table anywhere, dude. Yep. Oh, and another benefit about being on Java, the freaking portals work, dude. There's no issue. I could walk through this portal and come back out and be right here, as opposed to being 1,000 blocks that way, 500 blocks that way, 200 blocks that way. It freaking works. Which, like, they never worked before. 23 pieces of bread. I've given them, like, a stack of bread at this point. Just reproduce already. Not asking for a lot here. Also playing with a new mouse, too. No more double clicking. When I'm trying to eat food, I can actually eat it without the mouse unclicking. So that's nice. I got frustrated actually playing X Defiant, and I ordered a mouse like that next day. I was like, this is just... That game sucks as it is. It's very unbalanced. Screw you, X Defiant. But I just got to a point where I'm like, I'm not dealing with this anymore. Let's go get ourselves a new mouse, and it's been a good decision. I'm very happy with it. I think I ordered a Logitech G703. Yes, G703 Lightspeed. Alright, dinguses. Please. Please. You know, I'm not even gonna leave. Not even gonna leave. Hello, sir. I'm glad to have you along board. Yeah, 12 emeralds and a book for a mending book. I'm pretty happy with, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. What are you stopping for? What are you waiting for? Is it the nitwit's fault? Can the nitwit not reproduce? Is that it? Is he just a one and done? You know what? Let's go. I don't even know what to do. Do you want the food? No, baked potatoes isn't enough. Well, melon slices. Do you want melon slices? Melon slices aren't enough either. You guys suck. You guys are a major pain. I wish I had a lot of subscribers so that you guys could join and watch and tell me, hey, dummy, this is exactly what you're doing. I'd be like, of course. How did I not know that? I want to wait for it to be nighttime too, so I can show you guys the Starry Night mod I have going on here. Do they take raw potatoes? Is that a thing that they take? I doubt it, but let's freaking try, I guess. I'm also playing with Minecraft music for the first time in a while. And when I say a while, I mean a long while. Please. Let's just go get more. Eventually, they're gonna have to reproduce. This is ridiculous. I've never had to deal with this before. Let's hope I have raw potatoes. Oh, that's right. Poisonous potatoes are fucking useless. No worries. We have an incinerator for a reason. If you guys don't have an incinerator in your world, you need to get one. Because incinerators just makes things so much fun. And I love mine because you can access it from both floors. Either walking up to it in the basement or... Dude! you need more? Do you need more? How many stacks of raw potatoes do you need? No. Over here. Get out of here. You can't just take it and then not. So then what do you want? What is it that you need from me? Why? This is beyond frustrating. I had no issues the last time. Get out of here! This is not for you morons to just hang out in. Come on, come on. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Oh my... Oh, what are you, arguing or something? No. You know what? Somebody pick up a lectern. Whatever, dude. Pick up this lectern. Go get that chop. No, not you, idiot. Not you. Get out of here. Oh. You want protection 1? No, screw off for protection 1. Move, idiot. Punch. Thanks. I don't have my slabs on. I do have my slabs on. Inspiration, no thanks. What are we shooting for here? I guess we'll go get another villager because this guy's a freaking imbecile. Aqua Affinity? Actually don't hate that. But no, not worth it. Smite, yeah. No? Oh, okay. Screw you then. Bookshelf? Really? Fuck off. Actually, we need one that's going to sell bookshelves because I do not feel like crafting bookshelves every time. Okay. Impaling? No. We're not gonna take it. No, we don't have to take it. Give me my lectern. Impaling 5. Okay, you're really big on the water fucking books today. Efficiency. I'm gonna say no, begrudgingly, but we'll see. You're right. You have a chance to do right by me. Oh, bookshelf, you piece of crap. Another bookshelf. Come on, buddy, you got this. Thorns. Maybe. Nah. I heard thorns damages your armor quicker, so I've always been like against it. I don't know if that's true though. Fire protection, I'm all set. You can keep it. Smelly librarian. Stink. Mending. Ironic for tent. He's driving a harder bargain than you are, sir. And I can't take it because I already have you, so there's no point. Back to the bookshelves, you piece of crap. Some people take forever to get mending. I've gotten it in less than 30 tries. Fortune. Fortune 1. I'm all set. Shelf. You know what I think I'm going to do actually is get myself... We'll try it 2 more times. I'm going to get myself some trapdoors so that... Again with the water books. So that I can place it here without having to crouch. Alright, screw you, dude. Can't believe we're going to have to go back to that freaking village and get another villager because this guy doesn't want to reproduce. I mean, you're telling me 2.5 stacks of raw potatoes isn't enough? I don't know what I was coming up here to get. Yes, I do. Bruce. Trapdoors. Thank you. And let's go out the front door. That way I can show you the Starry Night mod that I'm running. It's pretty cool. So we'll just look up at the new wall. And as you can tell, some of the stars, all the stars are actually blinking as if it's like a little starry night, man. It looks really good. It makes me wonder too if Minecraft has stars in it regularly. I have no idea. I genuinely couldn't tell you. I don't think so, but I like this mod. It's really nice. It's beautiful, especially too one of my favorite. I have a screenshot of it. The moon, you can kind of see the axis the moon works on. Right as it turns nighttime, I can stand here and get a shot of the house, the moon, and then the watchtower. It looks really sick. Actually, I don't know if sick is the right term. It looks very aesthetic, we'll say. Screw you, nitwit. You suck. So let's do this. Let's do that. I literally just thought he was going to walk out. I'm like, there's no way. Luck of the Sea. Yeah, that'll be the last time I'll ever want to see that book. No. You think it's funny, but it's not? Come on, dude. Piercing. Get a more comfortable position because I feel like we're going to be here for a while. Destiny. Oh. Density. Density. I'm like, there's no way Bungie got their own enchantment in Minecraft. I believe that is for... What is it called? It's like that big Warhammer thing. What is it called? I don't remember. But we'll leave it. Density 5. Maybe we'll get it. Maybe we won't. Who knows? Who cares? Not me. The mace. That's what it is. Efficiency. Screw you. Huh. Good news too. I'm on vacation for the next fucking 12 weeks. It's not 12 weeks actually. It's like 7 more days, which I'm really excited for. So. Oh no, we just gave up Bane of Arthropods. Shouldn't have done that. Everybody wants Bane of Arthropods. Channeling, what? Channeling is actually pretty cool. I'll take Unbreaking 2 or Protection 3. Because I don't mind making people combine books. That's fine. Mending again. For 16 this time. Ah, you went up. Well, sir, you drive a hard bargain. I'll negotiate for 20 emeralds. It's my favorite thing to negotiate backwards. Fortune. So protection 3, not projectile protection 3. And a lot of thorns 1. A lot of thorns 1. Quick charge. Nope. What we should do? Do this. Save us a little bit of time. No. Mending again. 16. Yeah. No, brother. Like I said, I'll only do it for 20. Fire aspect. I don't think I have fire aspect on my sword, actually. I'm a huge fan of fire aspect. I don't think a lot of people like fire aspect because it can inadvertently catch you on fire. But who freaking cares, man? Reach. That's got to be one for the mace. Fire protection 4. 35 emeralds. Oh my goodness. Do I do it? Do I do it? Curse of Vanishing is a great tool to mess with somebody. And I did not know you could get that from a villager. Do I do it? Do I do it? Oop. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and say no. But that would be really funny. You know what I do want in Minecraft? I know everybody always complains about another update, or excuse me, how the end update, and how we need one because the end is boring and there's not a lot to it. Well, a guy by the name of Whimsy, you've definitely heard of him, just went and coded a whole end mod, and it is freaking sick. He had a custom biome, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I like the structures that spawn in it. But then he made kind of like another end game with new mobs and new enchantments and just really cool stuff. And if you haven't seen it, go check it out. I'm a really big fan of it. I think it'd be really cool to implement stuff like that into the game. Just give players another reason to go that extra mile and give them a reward for really finding things in the end outside of a elytra. Multi-shot, that's what we've been waiting for. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what I've been waiting for. Fire protection. Come on, man. Frostwalker. No. Hello, Nitwit. You know what? Let's try giving these jackasses some more raw potatoes. Here, Nitwit. Come here, Nitwit. That's right, Nitwit. Good job. Do we just let this guy out of his hole? Yeah, let's just let him out. Let's see if he'll reproduce again. Come on, morons. Because we can always get him back in that 1x1. Come on, morons. You're not going anywhere. Are you guys kidding me? You just took my freaking potatoes and you're doing nothing with them? Is this a joke? I regret everything. Is it the Nitwit? Is it like that who's causing all of this freaking moronic issues? Do you take carrots too? Come on, what do you want from me, man? I'm giving you a freaking full course meal at this point. Over a sickness too, man. This sucks. Right. Please. I'm just gonna stand by for a second. I don't know. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Take a look. I have a ton of carrots. That I can afford to lose. Please, do you need more? Just giving you free food. Have they just figured out a way to get a bunch of free food out of me? Because it's working. And I have more carrots. get it, man. We're gonna sit here and chill for a minute. Because they want to, but I think I'm just giving them free food and then they're just taking advantage of me, man. I'm glad we got some good boots. You mending for 12, huh? You drive a hard bargain, but I'll accept. Looks like they're ready to go. I don't know. I feel like maybe sometimes when I walk away it causes an issue, but I have no idea. I wish I converted my test world over so I could show you guys kind of what I'm working on for a trading hall idea. Like the aesthetic version. Oh, you're just looking at each other, man. Come on. Do I need more carrots? Why are villagers so terrible? It's got to be the nitwit. It's got to be him. We're going to give one more thing of carrots. And if they don't do it, then it's the nitwit's fault. We'll kill the nitwit. We'll go get another normal villager. Even though I was able to make a third villager with the nitwit before, I don't really understand. Morning, idiots. I'm here again to pay you in carrots that you don't deserve. Just giving free food away. We're going to get another villager. I don't understand. I feel like it's broken. I'm actually irritated. Like I just don't get it. At least this time it'll be easier. And put the boat back in there. Yes, I did. So we'll do that. We'll do that, and we'll be on our way. Lighter durability. Yep. I don't get it, man. I really don't understand. You're telling me like 6 stacks of carrots, a couple, like maybe almost a 3/4 of a stack of bread, and like 3 stacks of raw potato. That is not enough for you? I don't know why I took a nitwit to begin with. It's probably him. He's probably the issue. I know what you're saying. A village right here. No. No, they're all gone. I am beyond frustrated. I don't understand. I don't understand what it could be. But like I said, thankfully this is all ocean. So transporting villagers honestly has never been easier than what it is. Ooh, I'm glitching out. I'm glitching out. So we should be stumbling up any moment now. Right here. There we go. Alright, who cares to join me? My first time seeing a camel, too. What are you selling? Just an empty map, huh? Well, why don't you get in this boat, sir? And we'll make the tedious journey back. Is that just a pufferfish? Aw, rip little guy, dude, I'm sorry. Rest in peace, Mr. Pufferfish, man, that's sad. Yes, this has been the village I've been stealing from. Whoa, hang on a second. Hang on a second. I'm not gonna make this mistake. They got wheat for a reason, so we're taking it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do more live streams and just start piecing together live streams and pre-recorded footage and making videos for you guys. It's just easier, honestly. Sometimes, you know, the idea of having to come into a test world and like practice a build and then like get my game face on, get ready to record and record like an engaging episode. And I don't know. It sounds like I am complaining over nothing, but it's just sometimes easier for me to just live stream and do it with you guys as opposed to like just do it on my own. Sometimes it's easier for you guys to just chill here with me. Because these episodes do take a while to record and edit, and I'm by no means a polished content creator. I have a lot of growing to do, so live streams give me an opportunity to, you know, still make content while I learn and grow on the production side of things. And ultimately, I don't do this as a job. This is just a hobby, man. I love playing video games. I love playing the craft, and I like sharing it with everybody to enjoy with me. It's like a siesta on this island over here. I might want to come out at some point and make a little small base out here because this is all coral reef, and I love coral reef biomes. I've never had an opportunity to build in one before, and I'd like to maybe do that at some point in a survival series, and this might be the area. All right, back on the journey there, sir. Let's go. I also love the water textures in Java. It's freaking awesome. Looks really good. Dude is boogieing back there. Playing something on your MP3 player? He's just sad, sir. Why does he have like one eye? Like, he got like a lazy eye. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Just an observation. Relax. I don't know how long I've been live for. It says I've been live for about an hour. I feel like I haven't done anything in this hour. We've just been waiting for villagers to procreate. Get on with it, villagers. If it is the Nitwit's fault, he is going out a sad, sad, sad death. For my sword. Bam. So what have we done in this live stream? We've shown off that we're on Java, which has been the oldest version of Minecraft since its existence. We've enchanted our boots. I had to think about that for a second. We've enchanted our boots. Tried to make some villagers procreate, and we're going to do this. See this over here? See that right there? I'm not going to go too close. There's an ocean monument right here. Mariol's base is right here. We never knew this entire time that he had an ocean monument 5 seconds from his base. At least I never knew. Which is great because that means we're going to be able to make a prismarine farm there, which means that we'll be able to incorporate prismarines into our builds. And we won't have to travel that far to defeat the Elder Guardian, which I've never done in Minecraft. So pretty excited for that. I think I might do an episode where we do like head hunting, where we kill the Wither, we kill the Elder Guardian, and then we kill the Warden. I think would be pretty fun. And unironically, I'm really excited for Trial Chambers. I was a massive hater on them when they were first announced because I was like, it's a cool feature, I guess, but like the loot's gonna suck, and you know, is it really that much different from just killing mobs? I think the breeze is one of the reasons that it's a lot more interesting than it would have been. And I think they're just super cool mobs. I like that they're not damage focused. Like, we don't really have a lot of things in Minecraft that aren't trying to get rid of our existence, we'll say. And the breeze isn't necessarily trying to do that. I mean, like, it is, but not at the same time. Like, it's not damage focused, and I love that. So I like the breeze. The trial chambers look really cool. The new tough blocks I have yet to build with in this at all, actually. And I'm really excited to try that out. I have a test build for the entrance to the trading hall, the aesthetic trading hall version at least. And I've been waiting to build it because I think tough blocks would look a lot better than what I have currently built out. So we'll have to give that a try. But I'm very, very excited for those tough blocks. But yeah, back to the trial chamber is very cool. I think the loot that they added in there makes it very much worth it. The mace is cool. I wish there was a little bit more, but I'm excited to go through and just kind of fight them. Also, new armor trims, which we should check out too. Why did I just gave the earth my sword? All right, so we're gonna do this exactly like we did the last two. We came up about right here. We went here. Let's put all this stuff away so we can break that, get it back. Now, hopefully, this nincompoop wanders up here. Come on, come on. A lectern. Let's see if we'll take the lectern job. Yes. This is way easier than before. Come on. It's like he's annoyed every time I destroy it. Come on, dingus. The other ones just weren't taking the job, so I'm thinking maybe our villagers were a little glitchy. Come on. Come on. Just down here. Just down here. Appreciate your cooperation. Ugh. No. No. No, I'm being dumb. I'm being dumb. I'm being dumb. I'm being dumb. There we go. Okay. You guys are done. You're done. So, somebody here is going to have an opportunity to become very successful. All right. Now, which one of you is that going to be? Two of you, actually. Come back here. Why? Okay, something's definitely wrong because they want to, but then they just can't. Yeah, the hearts. I don't know why the hearts break for whatever reason. Why? I don't understand. I'm actually confused. Hello, whoever has joined the stream. Can you help me out? I have been trying for the better part of an hour, let's say 45 minutes, to get these villagers to breed, and they won't do it. They're given like 45 stacks of bread, and these nincompoops just will not do it. It's like they start, and then they can't complete the journey, as funny as that sounds. I just don't understand. I don't know why they're not. I don't get it. Let's go harvest some carrots, I guess. They were accepting the carrots. I mean, I fed them. I've left them alone. It worked once. I was able to, get more by. I don't understand. I just fed them and I let them be, and they were fine. Made a little junior Toro. I think that's from The Office. But now it's not working for whatever reason. I don't get it. I really don't understand. I'm filling up really quickly on carrots. Let's try it one more time. I mean, I don't really have much to lose here. So I started making this little trading hall. I think it's the Nitwit's fault, honestly. I really do. I'm starting to think the Nitwit's screwing everything up. So... Oh, no! No, no! No! Just you. Just you. Just you. Back here. I think it's the Nitwit's fault. Maybe I was wrong. But, we'll see. We'll give you a stack of carrots. Come here. Come here, idiot. Come here, idiot. Stop running away. And we'll give you a stack of carrots. This guy's just giving my carrots. Of course. Of course. What? But he's... I don't understand. Get out of the corner! What are you doing? Come here, idiot. What is going on? My villagers are just broken. Alright. Come on, nincompoops. Alright, yes, let's go in this room. Let's go in this room. Alright, let's do that. Oh. Take the food. Take the food. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I read somewhere that you can't watch them. They don't know if I'm watching. It worked! Why did it work this time? Hello, sir. Why? You have no idea. I've been here for like an hour. It must have been the freaking nincompoop. It must have been the green guy. The nitwit. Neanderthal. It must have been. So who wants to work for me now? Sounds like you do, sir. Not for that price, I'll tell you that. Move! Move! Get out of here! Can one of you actually... Yeah. There we go. You're saying no thanks. So we need to get you geniuses now back in this hole. Come on, morons. Come on, morons. You get out of here. Leave him alone. Right, I'm definitely not doing this deal for piercing, you jerk. I don't know who the hell you think I am, but I'm not that cheap. Can you, crap. I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. Huh? You geniuses need to get back in here. Get back in your hole. Come on. No, now you want to be a worker? What is your disappointment with him? What did he do? No! No! Get back in there! Get back. No! 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 Ah. Now this genius is gonna try and run out. What did I just say? What did I just say? Oh my god, I freaking hate villagers, man. It's alright, I can solve this. This is easy. We're just gonna box them in because they're incompetent and can't think on their own. Alright. Oh, I know I'm gonna hit one of these villagers, but I know it. How do I... Gosh. You always gotta worry about destroying their... Yes. 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 Genius. Genius. You go too, sir. You go too, sir. Let's... Your son's smarter than you are, jackass. Sweet. Alright. What happened to the trapdoor that was above this guy's head? Back up there. Actually, I don't even think I put one over there. Come on, genius. This way. Feed you with carrots. Yep. Yep. Attaboy. You can stand there forever. Sweet. We made it. Alright, we have our mending villager. We were going for what? Unbreaking or protection, I think I was shooting for. Curse of Banishing. Hilarious. You know what? Since he's stepped up like that, actually, let's go ahead and push him. Let's fill these blocks in. There we go. Now he's officially stuck. Fire aspect. No thank you. That was painful. I think it might have been the Neanderthal that was causing us the issue. Because, like, they wanted to, but that freaking low light... Is protection 2 worth it? Is protection 2 worth it? Because it only goes up to protection 4. So 2 protection 2 books. What? Hang on, what price is he selling them for? What? He increased his price from 19 to 49? What the hell is that? What the hell is this? It's because I killed the nitwit, isn't it? It's definitely because I killed the nitwit. So we're gonna have to do a raid here at some point then. Get Hero of the Village. This isn't even a village, is it? It's not my fault the stupid nitwit was screwing everything up. Frostwalker. Oh my god. That is just upsetting. Density 4. No thanks. Maybe our next episode. You know what? We'll do that in our next episode. I was gonna make the aesthetic trading hall, but we could do that after. Because right now we just need functionality, and this isn't even for me, honestly. This is more for everybody else when they need their stuff. Uber Fine, I know he's already set up. But Mariol, I think you're the one that's watching. And this is so that when you join, I still haven't figured out the best way to make it a server. A server seems kind of obnoxious from what I can tell, but I'm not doing another realm for many reasons. Do I have feather falling on these boots? I don't. Nah, I'll wait. We'll just... Okay, jerk. Yeah, this is for you, so that you could take advantage of it, Adam could take advantage of it. I'm still going to need it from time to time, but... Knock back. Should have taken that protection to a book. It's not my fault I had to kill the nitwit, guys. He was impotent. Channeling. Efficiency. Efficiency 3 is actually not bad. I could use efficiency. Sharpness, no thanks. Channeling again. Channeling my inner protection 4 book. Or unbreaking. Crap. What do I actually need unbreaking on? I really... No, that's right. Because I'm going to redo my helmet. I'm going to redo my pants. And I'm going to redo my chest. Or, well, my chest plate's just getting protection. So I'm going to need unbreaking on this and that. And for my shield, right? Yeah, my shield as well. Yeah, and I can put it on like shears and stuff. Yeah. Unbreaking is still helpful too. Let's not get confused here. You were selling it for 30? That's not even a deal. Anyway, this guy's selling it for 12. Your buddy over there was gonna sell it to me for 10 diamonds, and you're gonna come up here and say you're doubling your price from 30 to 60? I don't think so. Band of Arthropods gotta jump on that one. Do we do it? Do we do it and get Sweeping Edge? Because I've... You know what? We should really try and see how many villagers we're able to get out of these ones. Because if we're able to reproduce villagers like I expected to initially, and not waste stacks and stacks of carrots, which we're down to a stack and a half carrots. Let's go replenish our carrots, actually. If we're able to just make more, then I will take that Sweeping Edge, because I've never had Sweeping Edge, because it just wasn't a thing. Oh my gosh, we don't have any raw potatoes. Crap. First reharvest on the Java edition of this world. I'm pretty happy with that. Like I said, Java's been great to us, so you know, I didn't have anything to follow that up with. Java's great, as I've already exclaimed, and I'm replanting crops. So there's your stellar commentary. All right. And I don't have raw potatoes, unless one fell. No. Well. Let's wait for this Dingleberry to grow up, and we'll try and make him procreate with his creator so that we can get another villager and maybe just take Sweeping Edge. Or maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Maybe we just keep going. Shit. Out of raw potatoes because of you. I think farmers buy carrots, too, if I'm not mistaken. Just need to know when this dingleberry grows up. Nope. Still a little infant. Back to the grind. We'll get rid of Sweeping Edge. Maybe we'll regret it. Maybe we won't. Whatever. I figured sleeping the night away too would fix the prices. No. Blast protection. Come on. Looting. Hilarious. Bada bing, bada boom. Just like that. We're in. 46 emeralds. You can screw off for that. But we'll leave you. Huh? Good. Protection 3. We'll take it. Because I have protection on just my steppers. If you're watching too, we enchanted our boots. We ended up getting Unbreaking 3, Depth Strider 3, and Protection 4, and put Mending on them as well, and named them our Steppers. So this guy now has, what did I say, Protection 3. So, let's see if I know how to make a sign. I do. Sweet. And I don't have a glowing sack just yet. But now we know Protection 3 is this guy. We will have to trade with him. So, let's... I'm not trading 17 emeralds for that crap, dude. Let's see if this MacGyver here will pick up a job. Real quick. No. And let's just see if he'll buy carrots. An emerald for some bread. Beetroot. Beetroot? No, I don't feel like that's very worth it. Come here, sir. No, that's definitely not worth it. An emerald for 6 bread actually was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Looks like it's a common trade, though. Huh. 22 carrots for 1 emerald? Jeez, man. That's the premium you're charging? Tell me 3 emerald? Oh my gosh, these farmer trades aren't looking worth it. Huh? I don't want to pay that price. Dude, that's a little egregious. You're telling me 22, 44, 66. I get 2 emeralds. No! I will mess you up. I will mess you up. You shake your head at me like that again. I control your destiny. What the heck was that? 32? I'm not paying 32 for Prot 2. Your prices are going down, though. And I respect that, because I think it was 17 earlier, if I'm not mistaken. You're down to 17. All right. We're working on our relationship here, and I like that. So that's great. Thank you. I'm not paying those prices, though. I might call it a live stream here. We're at about an hour and a half. I don't have too much I'd like to do. We got ourselves our Mending Villager. We got ourselves our Protection 3 Villager. And we'll get a couple other things. I have no idea what we're going to do in the next episode. I said we were going to go try out some trial chambers. Maybe we'll start off the episode by getting Unbreaking and Protection 3 on all of our armor pieces, and then going to take on one of the trial chambers. Maybe that would be pretty fun. So I hope you enjoyed sticking around, hanging out for a little bit. Like I said, more live streams to come. Check out the logo, check out the banner, and gear up as we get ready to take on Minecraft Java Edition with some vanilla friendly mods for the first time. So I will catch you guys all in the next live stream slash video slash YouTube short slash community post, whatever it is. I will see you there. Thank you for tuning in and for hanging out, and I'll talk to you in the next piece of content. Peace out.